What's up, guys? NightChasers here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I got a new quad, and I was planning on recording with my GoPro, but I don't have my GoPro on me because I was just going for a quick rip. There it is. I don't need another quad, but it was too good of a deal to pass up, so I'm gonna flip the camera and give you guys a little info and rundown about it while I'm waiting for gas. I forgot to check the gas because I was just so excited. So it is a Suzuki LT230, just like my orange one. But the guy that, let me take this helmet off. The guy that I bought it from had it for, he said, like 25 years. And he used it for flat track racing. And he posted it up for sale last night on the Suzuki page for a really good price. And I was like, and I didn't know how close he was. I didn't know where he was even located, but he said Michigan. I was like, okay, well, where are you from? And then he told me where he was from, and I was like, oh man, you're right down the road from me. About 40-minute drive. So we talked for a while, and well, I went and picked it up. So Suzuki LT230, but it is like all custom. The beadlock wheels, flipped wheels, spacers, hubs. It's got this nifty, it's all Heims joint stuff. It's got this sweet sway bar to keep the front end stiff. It's got this crazy front bumper. It's got a, I think, a 250R stem or something, some billet stem. The handlebars, I mean, all of it. It is. Now, we're not even there yet. The best part, we'll get to that in a second. These Nerf bars, this exhaust, and if you see, it's got twin pipes, which isn't normal for the 230s, and it's got Honda on it. Electron carb. It's got like a one-off, like he said he's never seen another one before. Aluminum swing arm, super trap muffler. I think it's a TC Racing exhaust. Work shocks, Dura-Blue axle, widened, adjustable. I mean, it's got everything. He did everything he could to this thing. The grab bars, the tires, the sprocket, the chain. So, you see it's a 350X. It is a Honda 350X swapped 230. And not only is it a 350X, but it is bored out to a 425. So it's a 425X basically, with a power roll cam, full ported head. Like the whole top end's been redone. Bottom end stock, the whole top end's been redone. And man, it rips. He says it makes good power. He said close to TRX 450 power. And I think a TRX 450 makes like 38 to 40 horsepower. I don't know how accurate that is. And it does rip. It doesn't feel like it rips because it's just so planted and stable. I mean, it's got these Works Racing shocks on it, and all the width and everything like that just makes it super planted. So it feels very tame. Like it feels a very controlled power, which is nice. Now, like you put that on like my stock 230 suspension quad, and it will be all over the place. All right, so we are out here at a place called Wade's Hill. Herzog's meeting me out here. We're gonna ride around here, and then after this, we're gonna go take the kid and the wife to some trails by Herzog's house. And we're social distancing, but yeah, using our free time as well. And yeah, I'm excited to ride this thing. This is a blast. And there's a few random people out here, so maybe we'll make some friends. Oh, here he comes right now. know, man.
I just creeped out there a little bit. I don't know.
What are you gonna winch to?
I don't know.
Dude, that's some scary stuff, dude.
How shallow it is, though.
Well, right there,
I don't know what's over there where you can't see.
that's the problem, is over there. And like, I don't think my Ram would make it to this point.
Yeah.
And I don't think my quad will get you out.
I won't do it. Just take a picture.
Take a picture. All right, so bad news. Yesterday was great, a lot of fun. Today, I spent some time in the yard getting the boat out and like getting the quads power washed and everything unloaded and ready. And Jeff got home from work and got his quad out. Distanced. I gotta make sure I let everyone know because I'm quarantined. He was distanced. I didn't help him do anything. I wasn't around him. So I decided to get this out. And I made a little slow lap around the backyard. And then I was putting down the road, side of the road, to a little field. Right when I got into the field, I got on it in first. I ramped up into it. I didn't like immediately punch it, and then it was, and then it died. And I was like, what the hell? So I sat there and I tried cranking it, and it had like no compression. I was like, oh, something happened. Well, I just got this stupid quad. I'll be damned if it's broke immediately. So I'm already taking it apart. And this is what we got. I got the head up, but the head won't fit out of the frame because the motor's way too big for this frame. And if you can see, zoom in a little bit. So maybe I'll focus. Boom. A chunk of piston. And the ring. There's the ring and the piston. So, it needs a piston kit. Oops. Oops. Just cool, huh? It was running great. And now it's not. So just lovely. So now I need to get a new piston for it. All right, so after doing a bunch of research on the 350X, I came up with nothing for a replacement cylinder. I did, however, get in contact with a guy named Mickey Dunlap, owner of 4-Stroke Tech, well-known guy at the quad industry. He's got a 502cc kit, which is huge. I could go with that. I can go with a slightly overbore stock piston and jug off like eBay with like a 12-to-1 compression. Still have some good power. And then I can send that piston to JE Pistons and have two of them because they only do a pair. Have two custom pistons made so I can go back to the 425 kit. I also got in contact with a guy named Tom Carlson, which is the guy that actually the 425 kit came from. He built some wicked 350X motors, and that's the TC racing engines. I talked to him for like an hour and a half on the phone, and he asked me to micrometer out the outer sleeve diameter and the inner sleeve diameter, figure out the XR500 piston we can need. Worst case scenario, I'll take the quad to Pennsylvania where he's located and he helps me get it going. I go with the 502 kit while I get the pistons made for the 425 kit to have them off to the side. Go with the stock kit and have the pistons made for the 425 kit. Or vice versa. I don't know yet. So I got a lot to do to figure out about this quad. But it is not dead. And this is up next as well. These will both be in the next video. Hopefully both of them will be running in the next video. I have parts on the way for this, and I have parts in the house for it. And this is going to be getting fixed too. So the plan is this is going to be the pump gas mess around quad, like out in the trails and the mounds and stuff, and that is going to be the drag race, the race quad. So the next video I'll give an update on what's going on with that and what's going on with this, and hopefully they're running. If not, then it's just going to be a video of update and working on them. So like and subscribe, hit the bell icon, share the videos, let your friends know, comment, and check the descriptions for links to, well, Snapchat and Facebook and my Instagram and all that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next videos.